Hey there, y'all. Welcome back. Welcome again to Vintage Football Sunday. This is episode 9. Hope y'all have been enjoying Vintage Sunday Football, a Vintage Football Sunday, or Vintage Football Sunday is where I go through vintage football card packs. This week we got something I believe is a bit special. Got a couple packs, cello packs now, 1988 tops and 1989 tops. So in some ways, it's a battle of the packs. But comparing 88 to 89, there's really not much comparison. When you look at the main rookies, 89 has the Michael Irvin rookie, the Rod Woodson, as well as a lot of other great cards, Hall of Famers, or at that time when the cards came out, future Hall of Famers, but right now they're Hall of Famers. Jerry Rice, Joe Montana, Steve Largent, John Elway. Other great cards that could be part of the 89 are Brian Bosworth, his second-year card, Thurman Thomas. 88, though, however, the Bo Jackson rookie carries the set. If you get one of the PSA 10, if you're into that, grading card, getting cards graded and all that, I mean, if we do see one, I'll probably end up getting it graded if it is gradable. Has to be perfectly centered, totally sharp, and all that other stuff. But the Bo Jackson rookie's over $1,000. So, and that's in a PSA 10, of course. Once you drop the grades, it of course drops lower. And if I do get it graded, I probably wouldn't end up going with PSA anyway. It'll probably be an SGC or maybe a Beckett. Not exactly sure there. But just turnaround time and a lot of harsh grading that I've heard about as far as PSA over the last year or so. Plus, they're so backed up still. I'm watching videos of people that are getting cards back that they sent in 2021. So I wonder how good their guarantee of getting them back to you in any particular time period, how good that's really worth. Is their guarantee as far as getting it back worth the paper or the screen that they have it written on? I can't really tell you. But anyway, so hoping to find some good cards here, and I guess we could consider it similar to a Battle of the Packs. I usually have those videos up on Fridays. But again, there's really no comparison between these two. I got my frappers ready, got my Wall of Fame set up there. Now, there may be some cards that I missed that I don't get up on my Wall of Fame, some that you might put up on your Wall of Fame. Let me know in the comments if there's anything that maybe I missed or something that I bypassed. I will be going through these cards again at a later hour just to make sure that I didn't miss anything. Again, football's not my main sport. Baseball absolutely is. But I dabble. I touch on football, baseball, hockey, all sorts of other stuff. I've even done Garbage Pail Kid openings. So those were a lot of fun. Those brought back a lot of great memories. So anyway, we'll get started on these. Let's see, which one should I start with? I'll start on the 89s. Okay, so got 1,000-yard club glossy card inside. This is what the packs look like here. Now, I have a mail day video that I'll post a link down below of when I got these in. These were eBay pickup for what I believe was a good price. I guess it's all relative. There was something different for me, and I consider it a good price because it was the best price I found on them. Could have possibly figured out or worked out another way to get others, maybe by going to a card show or something like that. But I just really wanted some new and different stuff to open. So, and I figured why not go for the 80s, since the 80s is definitely my alley. Definitely a lot of the packs baseball-wise that I've opened and a lot of my other videos have been 80s-centric. There's a lot of 90s and 2000s, of course, but a lot more 80s centric than anything. So, trying to be very careful there, and the way that gum hit, that's definitely interesting tasting gum. Yes, I have just eaten the gum. Okay. Well, half the gum anyway. The other half is in there somewhere. There we go. Yeah, anyway. And so, it's just basically crumbling to dust. It's just sweet dust right now. Yeah. Okay. We got Tony Eason starting us off. Mike Wise. Carl Mecklenburg. And that one just jumped out of my hand. Bruce Hill. Now, I like the design of these cards. I mean, the red, white, and blue makes it a really sharp-looking card. Another video I actually went through, if I'm not mistaken, I went through a whole bunch of 89 tops from another purchase that I made. Had a lot of great stuff in there. Michael Carter, Keith Millard, Tim Brown, Dennis Gentry, Reggie White, All-Pro card. All right, Wall of Fame there. Robert Delpino, Keith Woodside, Jay Hilgenberg, Topps All-Pro card there. Freddie Joe Nunn, Al Toon, 1,000-Yard Club. That's that special glossy insert that they talk about on the wrapper. Got Rich Carlis, Checklist. Wade Wilson, Mike Munchak, Jeff Fuller, Anthony Carter, Clarence Vernon, Paul Moyer, Jim Sco, DJ Dozier, Kevin Mack, Ricky Jackson, Rod Woodson. That's one of the ones we'd be looking for in these. That's a rookie. That's a great card there. That's one of the definite ones we'd be looking at. Got Ray Childress and Ferrell Edmonds. So I'd say we got two absolute frapperable cards out of that one. One of the key rookies out of this set. And the Reggie White. That's a great card there. I mean, I don't know what the PSA on that one is, but I'd frapper that one up. I don't believe I found that in the big box of 89s that I went through. In episode 8, I believe it was. All right, so we got one pack of 89 tops down. Now we're going to be touching one of the 88s. I want to be extra careful with these. I don't want to be the reason that if there is a bow in one of these, I don't want to be the reason that the bow is not pristine. That's for sure. So I want to be very, very careful on that. I've watched some videos where people put gloves on when they're opening packs, and I haven't gotten that far into this yet. Maybe with cards that have some sort of reflective surface or something like that, I would do that. But some of the card packs that I've been opening, things like Stadium Club, Topps Stadium Club, they stick together. I could not imagine trying to pull them apart. So let's see if there's any difference. Ooh, okay. Between the gum in an 88 pack and an 89 pack. Yeah, this one's a lot harder to get through. Yep. So this is what we're doing. I'm eating the gum on. Figured it'll be a little bit different. Yeah, it took a few seconds for it to powder down into dust. Anyway, so 1988, 2022. That was a long time. All right, so let's get started on this. Once I can choke this down. All right. Starting with Ernest Jackson. Jim Everett. All right. Great quarterback there. Johnny Holland, super rookie. Gerald McNeil. Hanford Dixon. Jerry Gray. Joe Montana, record breaker. All right. Frapperable, that one. Nice card there. Kellen Winslow. Leroy Irvin. Got Seahawks. Warner follows blocking. Charles Haley. Ray Childress. And we got 1,000 year. Now this is the one that the gum was kind of stuck to. So Carlos Carson. Jim McMahon. Scott Fulhage. John Offerdahl. Morton Anderson. All right. All-Pro card there. Stephon Page. Checklist. Reggie Williams. Dennis Gentry. Drew Hill. Mike Merriweather. Sean Jones. Jim Kelly. All right. Great card there. I'm going to frapper that one up. Walter Abercrombie, and Michael Walter, and Todd Christensen. Love that hairdo, dude. That's definitely 80s, like, big perm. That mustache looks absolutely wild. All right, so we got 2 of them out of the 88. Not exactly 2 of the ones that I would be looking for, but I'd say definitely 2 frapperable winner cards. Potentially gradable, that's for sure. So we got 2-2 in this battle of the packs going on here. I would probably say at this particular minute, the 89s are beating the 88s just because of that Rod Woodson rookie. But that's just me. Y'all can mention in the comments which one you think is winning or which one you think won at the end. But I'd say it's a nice 2-2 tie at this minute. So we're going to go back to the 89s. I really don't know if I'm going to eat this gum. On the back, we have Anthony Munoz. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be choking down this gum. I think I've done enough damage in this video. I don't know why, but 70s gum had a different taste and texture. Now, I haven't had 70s gum recently, but the last time I opened packs, maybe 10 years ago, I had some packs from the 70s that I came across, and the gum was actually decent. It actually gave you some kind of consistency in your mouth. This just powders to dust. Somewhere along the line, they definitely changed it. All right, starting us off with Keith Millard. Tim Brown, record breaker card. Dennis Gentry. Reggie White. All right, same Topps All-Pro card that we pulled a minute ago. So that's pretty cool. Robert Del Pino. Maybe we'll get another one of the Woodson cards. Keith Woodside. Jay Hilgenberg. Yeah, looks like we may have a duplicate pack here. Freddie Joe Nunn. Herschel Walker. No, that one we didn't find before. So that's pretty cool. Got a Herschel. Anthony Miller. Rich Carlos. Checklist. Richard Dent. Jay Schroeder. And there goes our gum with Ricky Sanders. Ooh, well, looks like Jay Schroeder might. Yeah, well, definitely go on. Not much of a gum stain. Unlike the hockey cards, these don't really, or didn't really stain much. That's not bad. Doesn't mean I'm gonna eat that one. No, not right now. I'm done. Got Ricky Sanders, 1,000-yard club card. Charles Mann. Tom Rathman. Yep. I also like the backs of these cards. I mean, it's crisp, clear. Some of the color combinations as far as the names. You know, maybe with my eyes I just can't see them, but got Wade Wilson, Stephen Baker, David Grant, Anthony Carter, John Kidd, Pat Leahy, New York Jets there, yeah. Nice card there. Jim Sco, Mark Collins, Cornelius Bennett All-Pro. Nice one there. If I'm not mistaken, I think his rookie card was an 88. So that would be his second-year card, All-Pro card. Nice one there. Ricky Jackson. And we did get another Woodson. So yeah, it's not exactly a duplicate pack, but got 2 Rob Woodson rookie cards. All right. Curtis Duncan and Anthony Munoz. I always just get a laugh out of that picture. Looks like people that I would know in some New York City convenience stores, or as we call them, bodegas, sitting behind the counter. If any of y'all have been in and around New York, you definitely know. If you haven't, well, again, that's a New York City thing, or New York surrounding area thing. All right, so as of right now, I would say we got 1, 2. Let me separate those. 3, 4. Nice Herschel. Those shoulder pads are really funny, though. Makes him look 5 times his size. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6-2. This 88 pack really has to do some catching up. We'll see what it holds inside, but right now it's 6-2 up on the Wall of Fame. And if the one Woodson beat those two, I mean, it would really have to be something great coming out of the 88 to even come close. So we'll get started on that one now. I do hope y'all have been having a great Sunday if you're catching this on Sunday. And if you're catching it any other day, I really hope you've been having a great day. I mean, hope every day is a good one, blessed for you. That's definite. All right, we get started here. Now, once again, I did want to be very careful there where the gum is. Okay, well, it's not attached to a bow, so that's good news. That would have been, that right there is Heartbreak Hotel. All right, we're starting off with Dave Wagner, John L. Williams, Eric Martin, Dally Hatcher, Dennis Gibson, Shane Conlon, super rookie. Nice card there. Kenny Easley, all-pro card there. Gary Clark, Alonzo Highsmith, Mosi Tatapu, Danny White, Jim Covert, Earl Farrell, Ron Holmes. Put those in the stack. Now again, I'm going to be going through all of those them there in a bit, just in case I missed anything. And again, I'd be looking for stuff that might be great PSA-wise. James Lofton, Jim McMahon again. That's interesting. Scott Fulhage, John Offerdahl, Morton Anderson again. Okay. Stephone Page again. So somewhat of a dupe pack here also. Reggie Williams, Dennis Gentry, Drew Hill, Mike Merriweather, Stan Jones, Jim Kelly again. Pulled that one in the last pack. Walter Abercrombie, Michael Walter, and Todd Christensen with his big old hairdo one more time. So, Nobo. I believe I got good value out of these packs, although this, yeah, that's really bad. I don't know if I did that, but that's a nasty ding in the bottom corner of the Jim Kelly. That's a shame. Anyway, I would say, and y'all can let me know in the comments. I definitely appreciate all comments and thumbs up, subscribes, all of that great stuff. But definitely let me know if there's anything that I missed. In my mind, this is an absolute blowout. 89 absolutely kicked the nonsense out of the 88s. But let me know what y'all think. Anyway, welcome, and I kind of lost my train of thought there. Hope you enjoyed Vintage Football Sunday, Week 9. Y'all take care. Stay well. God bless always. Stay blessed. Bunkle out.